in feet, I've got to multiply it by 12 inches per foot and divide it by 1,000 pounds per kip. Okay, that would give me a C value, and that's going to have the C as a subscript on it. So 251 times 11 squared divided by 0.9 times 12 divided by 1,000. 404.94, which is a 405 C. Inch kips. Okay, what does that tell me? If I want the moment right here, I take 405 and multiply it by 112. If I want the moment in the center of that span, 405 multiplied by 1/14. If I want it here, multiply it by 1/10, 1/16. So this is a generic moment equation that will allow me to calculate the moment at any point based on the C value over there. Okay, that got us through letter Q. Area of steel, letter R. This should look real familiar. There's the moment. The type of steel was 60. A D was 4.5. And A over 2 revised. Okay, we haven't calculated this, but what did we say? We said use AD revised as 0.4. So A revised is 0.4 times D which is 1.8 inches. So 1.8 divided by 2. So right on there, A revised. That A over 2 is A revised. Okay, so do the math. 4.5 minus 0.9 times 60. Flip that over and multiply it by 405. 1.88. There's the amount of steel I need right there. 1.875 times C square inches per foot. Okay, now you have the area of steel in terms of C. Create a summary table like that on page 486. This will give you the area of steel in each location. So, we're about there. Just about got her whipped. I'm going to move over here. Now, this is where you want to look at page 486. 486 will guide you through this. Okay, C. Okay. If you look at page 486, you look at C, it's there. Right underneath it is AS, area of steel. Okay? Then they've got bars underneath it, number 3, number 4, and number 5. That's what they have on theirs. Okay. Our equation for area of steel is this. So, just do the multiplication. This times this gives me the area of steel of that bar. This times this gives me the area of steel of that bar. This times this gives me the area of steel of this bar. So I'm going to go from left to right. 1.875 times 1/12. 0.156 square inches per foot. 1.875 times 1/14. 1.34 square inches per foot. 0.188 square inches per foot. 0.1 Okay, so there's the area of steel for each of those cases. This needs to be 0.156, 134, 188, 117, 156. Okay, how do you do it? Same as we did before. Okay, what does it say? Now you have the area of steel and the variable C. Create a summary table. We just did it. This would give you the area of steel at each of the critical points. And now, if you want to write some notes there, we're going to pick area of steel bars based on table on page 449. So go to page 449. Okay, I'm at page 449. Okay, put your finger at a number 3 bar and move down until you find 0.16. Number 3 bar, 0.16 is 8 inches. Okay, same thing, number 3 bar, 0.13. 1.3 is 10 inches. How about 0.19? 7 inches. 0.12, 11 inches. There's the spacing I would put if I use number 3 bars. Now move over to number 4. Stop at 0.16. 15 inches. How about 0.13? How about 0.19? How about 0.12? Okay, we're getting to be pretty decent spacing right now. I probably wouldn't bother using the next one. We're going to find out those spacings are big, and it says kind of that we want to do the same thing as we did before. Minimum of 6-inch spacing, maximum of 18. Okay, so I kind of like this group right here. So how would I write that up here? Number 4's at 15 inches. Number 4's at 18 inches. Number 4's at 12 inches. Number 4's at 18 inches. Number 4's at 15 inches. So that would be my steel for the main. What's left? One little thing. Letter T. Area of steel temperature. Grade 60 bar, that's what we've got. B is always 12. T is 5.5. Multiply the 3 numbers together. 0.0018 times 12 times 5.5 gives me, doggone it, I screwed up. 0.0018 times 12 times 5.5. 0.18. 0.12 square inches per foot.